They say, how can you test this? Can you falsify it? The argument is something like this. For every proposition about nature in inductive or in scientific research, there's always some way we can test, and specifically some way we can falsify our hypotheses. So we say things like, water boils at 100 degrees centigrade, which in fact it does. Now if you have any doubt about that, let's just go to the lab. And I'll get out a Bunsen burner, I'll get out some water and a thermometer, and well, there we go. It boils at 100 degrees centigrade. What do you want me to say? Physics speaks with one voice, and we know how we get the answers. And if you have any doubt about anything that I claim to be a physical fact, I know how to go back and test it. Go to the lab. Now here's the problem. With Freud, even though he wants to hold on to this idea of scientific reduction to biochemical states, if you would ask Professor Freud, how do you know that in all dreams, when you have a dream about an unknown stranger, how do you know it's always your father? Well, you can't go to the lab and find that out. There's no test you could possibly do. So the scientific critics will say, well, look, if you can't test it, then it has the same status as, say, religion. Or, if you want to be more charitable, the same status as literary criticism. It's one way of interpreting the world, but there's no way to insist and pound on the desk, this is the only way. There are actually a plurality of possible interpretations. Right? So it does, in other words, Freudian psychiatry does not speak with one voice the way we would like physics to speak. It offers us a plurality of possible hermeneutics, of possible perspectives. All right? This means that it is never going to get to that scientific certainty, or at least that scientific univocality that most of us long for.